Everyone, Gil here, GrayManPrepping. On this episode of Your Prep for Today, I want to talk to you about grain mills. But first, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel, now's a good time. Just click that little button down there that says subscribe on it. And after it turns gray, don't forget to ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of these educational videos. Alrighty, so grain mills. Well, I know it's been a while since I've done, actually it's been a couple months since I've been doing the Your Prep for Today. Things been a little busy here on the homestead. But for grain mills, something popped up here in the last couple of days, and this was the next one in line to do, that I had on my list of Your Preps to do. That made me want to get back in and start doing these again here, push it back to the forefront of the urgency of getting these out. And so grain mills are important if you are stockpiling, storing, whatever you want to call it, whole grains such as wheat, barley, oats, corn, items like that. You need to have a grain mill to process these grains into a usable format that you can use. All right, so grain mills are very important, especially when you consider that if the balloon goes up, you know, the poop hits the fan, whatever you want to call it, and the supply chain totally fails, you're going to need certain grains to keep on going and in a safe, healthy lifestyle. All right. Most off the top of your head, first thing should be popping up is wheat. Wheat makes flour. Flour makes bread. And other pastry type, other, type items like that, pastries. Yeah, well, those are good. Yeah. But anyways, so do you just go out and buy any grain mill? No, do your research. We were given one that has a stone on it and everything else, and that's fine. But if you want to get one that lasts, you want to make sure you have the proper one. The stones are, okay, they've been using those for centuries, but what happens, they wear down, and with the wearing down while you're grinding, it means there's particles of the stone going into the flour or the whatever it is you're making, it's corn flour, wheat flour, whatever. The best ones out there, actually, from everything I've heard about, and I could be wrong, so do your research, folks, are the ones that have the stainless steel burrs from Germany. Those stainless steel burrs last a lot longer than the stones do, and they don't put off as much material as they wear into your food. So check them out. Now, someone says, well, I got one of these ones from Harbor Freight, a little square one here. You just crank on it. Yeah, those don't last very long. Those are short-term emergency type things, but a real grain mill is something that you need to look into. Now, everyone's going to say, well, they're electrical powered, blah, blah, blah. Okay. The good ones also have a pulley attachment on the back or a hand crank attachment on the back. So you have your electrical motor, you have your mill part up over here, and back over here, you have either a hand crank that goes on it, or you have like a flywheel that goes on that you can put a pulley on so that you can power it a different way. And there are a lot of different ways that you can power those. All right. So look into getting a grain mill and grains. And we're going to talk more about why this is also important tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific. I'm doing a special Your Prep for Today live stream. And I'm going to have several guests in there. We're going to talk about some of the events going on. That is why you should be stocking up right now. Not fear of porn. Urgency right now on grains. All right. Hope to see you later tonight. In the meantime, stay happy no matter what life throws at you. Stay safe. Don't go out and do anything foolish. Keep adding to your preps: water, food, medicine, skills, and plant a garden. It's that time. Plant a garden. And why do you need to do all this? Well, this is why.